Good morning, children. So, we were discussing about the topic drugs and drug abuse, and in this continuation, now our today's topic is addiction and dependence. So, exact definition of addiction you are to learn, which is given here, that it is a psychological attachment to certain effects such as euphoria and temporary feeling of well-being, which is associated with drugs and alcohol. It means the person start feeling extreme happiness after taking the drugs and alcohol, and temporary feeling of happiness pull or drive the people into this type of network of drugs and alcohol. After once the person is pulled up in this habit, then the person will start taking the drugs and alcohol, and repeated use of the drugs will increase the tolerance level of the body. Tolerance level means the small doses of drugs and alcohol will not affect on the person's body, will not provide him the feeling of happiness, or the receptor in the body present in the body will present in our body increases. Consequently, the receptor will not respond, and they will respond only at the higher doses of drugs and alcohol. So the person will start taking the greater doses, or you can say the intake or addiction of these substances will increase. Okay, once this will increase, so that the person will pulled up into the vicious circle. Vicious circle means the network of drugs and alcohol, and now it will become the regular use will become abused, or he or she may not be able to get out of this problem. For this, a proper guidance and counseling of that person is required. This is one topic, what is addiction. Now other is withdrawal symptom. Once a person has started taking the drugs and alcohol, and if it is removed all of a sudden, means all of a sudden, if person is stopped or taking the drugs or alcohol, or stopped providing the drugs or alcohol, so that body will start showing the withdrawal symptoms or unpleasant withdrawal symptoms. Unpleasant withdrawal symptoms are anxiety, shakiness, nausea, sweating, and which all can be removed only by providing the, or when the person will resumed again drugs and alcohol. So that all of means all of a sudden these cannot be stopped. For that, the supervision of the medical practitioner or the advice of the doctor is required, that how can these substances can be withdrawn from the habit of that person. So this is one thing. Okay, general things are there which when you will go through you will understand. Now we are here coming to the next topic, that is effects of drugs and alcohol abuse. This is again a very common topic, कि what is the effect of drug. Everybody knows, you people are also enough mature to understand this. Reckless behavior of the person, यानी वो लापरवाह हो जाएगा. Vandalism will destruct or damage the public and private property. Violent he will or she will become. Excessive doses of the drugs may lead to coma and death, and may lead to heart failure and cerebral hemorrhages. Overdoses of the in the period of a adolescence, or when a person is a student, then it will drop the academic performance of a child. Unexplained absence from the school and college can also be there. Lack of interest in the personal hygiene, and the isolation from the society. Depression the person will also be there. Fatigue can also be there. Aggressive behavior, rebellious behavior. Rebellious means again the, you can say the vidrohi, it is called as, will start repelling the means rejecting the advice of the person, those who are elders. Deteriorating relationship from the family and from the friends, it will be there. Will lack the interest in the hobbies. There will be a change in the sleeping pattern and eating pattern. There will be a fluctuating mood, and there will be a weight loss, and loss of appetite can also be there. So as many withdrawal symptoms are there, or you can say the effects of the alcohol abuse and drug abuse are there. Ultimately, person may involve in stealing habit also, and may cause the mental and financial distress to the family and friends. So this is one topic, that is effects, which is point wise you are to prepare. Now we are here coming to the next topic, means next discussion in continuation. If person is involved in the drugs and taking the drugs intravenously, so that person may become susceptible to various diseases like AIDS and hepatitis also. Okay, because this AIDS is spread by person to the person and can be transfused through the blood of the infected person to the other person if the same syringe is used. Similarly, here another thing is that what organs of the body will be affected if the person is continuously involved in the drugs and alcohol abuse. So that is the chronic use of drugs and alcohol damages the nervous system and liver, and may occur cirrhosis can be caused in the liver due to the drug abuse. And if a female is pregnant, so that this can adversely affect to its fetus also. Now one more example, if the sports person takes the drugs to increase their performance, so it is a misuse of some of the drugs like what are these drugs? Narcotic analgesic, anabolic steroids, diuretics, and certain hormones are there. Why do they take this? Because these drugs promote aggressiveness and bulk in their performance, and this result into athletic or sports person's performance. But their side effects are also there of these anabolic steroids, that male will develop some female characteristics and female will develop some male characteristics like masculization, increased aggressiveness, mood swings, depression, abnormal menstrual cycle, and excessive hair on the body. These all are the characteristics which will develop in the female. And in male also, acne, increased aggressiveness, mood swings, and depression, reduction in the size of testes and number this of the sperms. This all will happen with the males. So this is all are the effects of drugs and alcohol abuse. Now is the last topic, that is how can it be prevented or controlled. So it can be prevented or controlled. Just number one, avoid undue peer pressure. Undue peer pressure, that one should have the disciplined life and one should not come under the influence of the friends or anybody else. Okay. Now some other next point is education and counseling. If a person is trapped in this network, so the educating and counseling the person and to guide him to face the problem or accept the disappointment or failures of the life, and so that the person will if involve change its lifestyle, then this type of education and counseling can be provided to the person. Seeking the help of the parents and peers. If we are we come to know that a person is trapped in this type of habits, so that the person should get the advice of the elders, of the parents or the teachers, or you can say the peers also. Now one is here danger sign. This is the duty of the parents and teachers and even of their peers, friends also, कि if any type of danger sign is observed, that means any type of symptoms is observed, and so that this is to be discussed with the parents and then find some solution for that person, and the society should accept it and solve his problem. And drug and alcohol one should not be hesitate to bring this in the notice of parents and teacher, and in the best interest of the person it is required that as soon as we observe the danger sign, we should start thinking about to about the help of that person by any ways. Now we are here coming seeking the professional and medical help. If the parents and teachers are helping, but even then the problem is severe, then one should take the advice of the qualified psychologist or psychiatrist, or you can say there are some de-addiction centers are there or rehabilitation programs are there, so that by this all these things one can recover out of or can get out of this problem. Now what is in the last, it is written that ki who have unfortunately got into the quagmire means the daldal hai ye drugs or alcohol ka quagmire of drugs and alcohol. So with the help of such help, the affected individual with sufficient efforts willpower get rid of the problem completely. So that these are the topics which are included in syllabus for you people, just to think over it, that one should not trap into such problem, or we should discuss our every problem with our teachers and with our parents, so that one can remove or get rid of the problem rather not to multiply it. Thank you.